Jon Jones and Rashad Evans, not just because they're in your division, but they're both great wrestlers with different styles. You're a great wrestler. How do you size up that fight?
What I've seen from Jon Jones and what I've seen from Rashad Evans is, it's so much different from the way this fight's going to take place. The fight is going to take place on a different plane because they're such good training partners, and they know what each other's going to do. So the way I size up the fight, I would have to see them train together, and I don't feel like I'm going to get my hands on that footage. So
probably not. No.
There's no way of knowing for me how this fight's going to go. It's really that's tricky. It's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to call it. I would love to say one way or the other, but when you really think about the way a fight is going to go down, it's completely different when you're dealing with two people that have trained with each other for years.
Mm-hmm.
For years. So that's a lot to them.
Are you surprised that so few people are giving Rashad any chance of winning the fight? I mean, the early odds on the fight are Jones minus 5.25. Does that surprise you?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So based on your reaction, it does surprise you.
I wouldn't. I'm biased though. In my mind, I feel like the champ should always be favored going into a fight. Like, I felt like Shogun should be favored going just because he has the belt. How are you going to say the guy with the belt should lose? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. He has the belt. Like, but I don't know. I don't. When I judge a fight, I do not go by the odds makers.
Yeah. Well, John is favored, but he's 5-1 favored, and I think that's what raises a few eyebrows for some people.
So if you bet how much, I don't know how this works. It goes by 100, right?
Yeah.
So if you bet 100 on Rashad, you win how much? 500?
No, Rashad is, the early odds are Rashad is plus 375. So if you bet $100 on Rashad, you win 375 if he wins. But in order for you to win $100 on John, you have to put up 5.25.
That's ridiculous.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Considering Rashad was a former champion, that seems like they're not giving him any chance at all.
Just on the fact that they're the training partners. If I was an odds maker, if I was a betting man,
yeah,
I would make it like, I don't know, like negative 100 for the champ. Plus 100 for the challenger, and that's just because of the way it's just when guys are, or just even, because you wait and see. It makes for a very, very hesitant fight when two guys have trained together for so long.